Hey, I'm in tune with me, you should get in tune with you. Ain't no place I'd rather be than right here up in the booth. Holla back if you relate when you doing what you do. I know I'm in tune with me, you should get in tune with you. Hey, yeah, peace and blessings, yeah, peace and blessings. I'm just
happy wife, happy life. Whoever said that should just be beaten to death. If I hear one more person give that advice to somebody, I have to tell you, that is just the most ridiculous. What does that even mean? Happy wife, happy life.
If she's happy, then I'm happy. Because
is that true?
I think it's used by men who believe that their wife is always unhappy. She's not shouting at me, and I can just sit here and watch the football. Then all is well.
Boy, is that something to aspire to? Man, I can't wait, for someday for my kids to just sit there while the person in the other room is just mildly dissatisfied with them, and they can just sit and watch the football game. Really? That's what we're aspiring to? That's what you hope for?
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Look at that light. If you see that light, you're getting right, man. It's a little cloudy, but you know what, man? Y'all hear those birds chirping, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear them cars in the backdrop, you know? You breathing. Listen, man, if you up, you winning, you big blessed. The Most High gave you more grace, so it's never too late, bruh. When the Most High give you grace, it ain't too late, bruh. He letting you know that right now. You know what I'm saying? He telling you, bro, it ain't too late. Here you go. Here you go. So make sure you do the right thing with your time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do the right thing with your energy too. You know, but real quick, man, I had to show y'all that clip, man, because listen, bro, I would be danged if my happiness depends on if my girl is happy, my wife is happy. Heck, anybody for that matter is happy. Like, my happiness depends on if they happy. See, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never give nobody or anything that type of power, because that's exactly what you do. And what you don't realize is that some people don't want to be happy. Some people like being low energy. Some people like being negative because that's just them. Why that's just them? None of my business. But I'm not gonna let that determine who I am, how I act, my happiness, and where I'm going in my day, what I'm doing with my time, what I'm doing with my energy. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, bro, if you let that get in the way of that and you give them that power, bro, listen, they will use that against you because they know that that's what's gonna stumble you. They know that's what's gonna pull you down. They know that that's what's gonna get you to be on their level, especially when you're trying to rise, especially when you naturally high energy, especially when you with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But they not. So they gonna be like, look, all I gotta do is act up. All I gotta do is give them attitude. All I gotta do is go against them, not listen to them. And guess what? He not gonna do the things that he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he not happy, not in a good space. Some people will do that to you on purpose just because you gave them that power. You know, but say you don't care. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be so in y'all feelings, y'all be so emotional that listen, bro, y'all want to match these females' energy. You know what I'm saying? To where you walking on eggshells, to where you willing to go back and forth with these chicks, to where you know what I'm saying? You're not even your masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know your identity. And that's the guys that say happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Though that's because you don't know who you are, bro. And when you don't know who you are, you quick to relinquish your power. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what marriage is about. That's what not being in a good relationship is about. You know what I'm saying? That's not what life is about. The Most High don't want you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you pretty much doing. Like, you pretty much making these women your idol, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be quick to bow down to everything. You're gonna be creeping around, don't want to make her upset, don't want to give her an attitude, because if I do, then if I do make her upset, if she do got an attitude, then I can't do the things that I want to do. And that's insane to me, bro. So you mean to tell me, bro, you can't even be a man? You can't even have fun? You can't even be happy? You can't even be high energy? You know what I'm saying? If she not happy. So she gotta be happy in order for you to be you. She gotta be happy in order for you to do you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, that will get a lot of y'all destroyed with that type of attitude, and you will never be your best version. You will never get to the level that where you supposed to be, where you trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? You will never have true faith, bro. You know what I'm saying? You will never have that. You will never fulfill the will of the Most High, because it all depends on her or everybody else who you call friends, who you call a family. You know what I'm saying? Who you call your wife. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all gotta understand is when you get in these relationships, you know, or you get married, bro, like, listen, like, you know, that isn't solely your job to make her happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, people like to be in that low state. You know what I'm saying? And get it. Listen, that doesn't even technically mean that they a bad person. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta feel low in order for you to feel high sometimes. So, you know, when you down, when you know you may have done something wrong, when you know you just feel a certain type of way that day, sometimes, listen, look how gloomy it is outside. Sometimes, you know, people, you know, they match that gloominess. You know, they just want to feel like that for now. You know what I'm saying? So they could get things out of their system, so they could realign themselves. You know what I mean? And that's okay. I be like that sometimes. Sometimes I just like, listen, I just want to chill out. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling too good today. I'm not, my energy ain't where it's at. My mind ain't where it's at. You know, my attitude and focus ain't where it's at. So I just need to fall back. You know, that's the mature way. That's how men handle it. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to pull other people in and make them feel a certain type of way. If I feel a certain type of way, it's because I want to feel a certain type of way. Yeah, I know what to do to pull myself out of it. But you know what? Maybe sometimes I just, you know, I need to sit into this so I could realign myself. You know what I'm saying? So I could pray, so I could become closer to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you just need to sit in your own ish for a second. You know what I'm saying? So you could, you know, regain focus and stuff like that. So you could see how I feel, so you don't never go back again. You know what I mean? No matter what, bro. See, and the problem is, people so scared of that, bro. They so scared to be set to a lower state, not realizing that that's what humble you sometimes. Not realizing that that's where you really find who you are and where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, yo, now I know how to pull myself out of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you will practice that. You know, when you go to work, you don't feel like being there. When you go to the gym, you don't feel like being there. You know what I'm saying? When you got to do something, but you don't feel like being there, don't feel like doing it, but you still do it because you that guy. You still do it because you the man. You still do it because you know your power. You know your strength. And you gonna do the best that you can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that, but it's not your job or anybody else's job to pull you out of that, just like it ain't your job to pull anybody else out of that. You know what I'm saying? To where you ain't doing what you supposed to do and handle your responsibilities. And in order for you to even do that, it depends on somebody else and how they feel, bro. You know how crazy you sound, bro. You know how lame you sound. You know how soft you sound. You know what I'm saying? You can never be a real man. Think about Christ, bro. You think he would when you know you got to do the will of the Father, bro? You know what I'm saying? You don't care about nobody else, bro, but the Most High's will. You know why? Because you put the Most High first. You know what I'm saying? You put the Most High first. And when you know the Most High is within you, bro, listen, dog, you that's all you got to, that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? You block out everything else to succeed and do what you need to do, bruh. You know what I'm saying? What if Christ, it depends, like Christ didn't get a word. He didn't, you know what I'm saying, do the Father's will, you know what I'm saying, because other people felt a certain type of way. No, he still said what he said and still did what he did. And he traveled around and did what he had to do. He still spoke his Father's words. No matter if it cut people or anything, he still gave them laws. No matter if it cut people or anything, he still gave that truth. No matter if it cut people or anything, bruh. And that's how you gotta be, man. You gotta be you at the end of the day. You gotta do the Most High's will at the end of the day. You gotta be on your purpose at the end of the day. You gotta fight, claw, and go through whatever it is to be your best version at the end of the day. To have high energy at the end of the day. To do what make you happy at the end of the day, bro. That's your job. Think that depends on my wife, that depends on my girl, that depends on my family, that depends on this world. Are you insane, bro? You would drive yourself crazy. Crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, bro, it be people that they cowards, bro. That's the only thing. They simps, they cowards, you know what I'm saying? They lusting, you know, and they don't want to do the work, bro. You know, they don't want to speak up for themselves. They don't want to do what's right. They want to do what's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys do it just so they can continue to sin, so they can continue to do low vibrational things. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they doing ain't right. So guess what, bro? It depends on everybody else for them to continue in that comfortability and sin. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't see me, as long as they ain't upset, as long as, you know what I'm saying, I get to do what I get to do, that's fine with me. As long, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know, and that's what's gonna keep you in bondage, bro, because that's technically what it is. That's another form of bondage. You not really free. You know what I'm saying? You free depending on everybody else. That's why you're not supposed to care what people think, bro. That's why the Most High don't want you to be just like him. He not respective of man. You know what I'm saying? He not respective of persons. You have to be that way too. That doesn't technically mean that you don't respect other people, but you not about to stop who you are. You're not about to stop giving the will of the Most High, doing the will of the Most High. You're not about to, risk your salvation. You're not about to do none of that stuff because of man. And that's why the Most High put that in the script. Like, bro, he not respective of man, bro. You can't be, you gotta be the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because you the one that's gonna pay for it. Because you respective of man, you care too much of what these women and your family think and people around think, bro. And when you like that, bro, you will never be your best version. You will never do the will of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because you too busy worried about them. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, bro? You're not gonna be on a righteous path and stay on that. You too worried about, a bunch of people that's living in sin and on a broad path. So you're gonna want to do the same things that they doing. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for them. Your happiness and everything that you like to do is gonna rely on, if she, in a good space. Like, what? Because you respect her too much. You know what I'm saying? But should nobody want you to be like that? If people around want you to be like that and they know they using that as manipulation to get what they want, you know what I'm saying? Then listen, bro, you dead wrong. They don't even respect you. You know what I'm saying? You got all this respect for them to where you willing to lower yourself. You know what I'm saying? To you willing to kill yourself. To where you willing to, just not do what's supposed to be done, bro. Like, listen, man. There's no future in that, bro, at the end of the day, man. So we gotta stop this, man. Whoever created that is dead wrong, bro. And if you live by that, bro, listen, dog, you wrong too. And you ain't going nowhere fast. And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna stay on that broad path, you're gonna stay low energy, and you will have nothing in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna be doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. You putting everybody first. You're putting your wife first. You're putting all these things first. So you never really doing you. You know what I'm saying? You just think you are. You doing what they allow you to do because you gave them that power. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that moving forward, whether you out there dating, you in the marriage or whatnot, whatever the case may be, you in a relationship. Listen, it should never be like that. If they really love you, bro, it ain't gonna depend on that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna be the case. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, nah, don't worry about it. Most of us, when we going through things as men, we don't even want to tell nobody, bro. You know what I mean? We more so suffer in silence. You know what I'm saying? We more so keep it in and do what needs to be done. Now, I'm not saying that that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to express yourself as a man and do what still needs to be done. You should have the Most High in your life so you can pray about it and all that. But most of the time, bro, we don't want to involve people in what we going through. A lot of times we go through things just to, you know what I'm saying, make sure everybody else straight. Because we take care of people, but it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It's still, just because we do what needs to be done and don't tell nobody else what we're going through, it has nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Like when I have a tough day and all that stuff, bro, like listen, I don't bring that home. I'm not taking it out on my girl, but you have a lot of people that do that. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're going through things, guess what? They want everybody else to feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, like when my girl got an attitude, she feel how she feel. Listen, bro, she barely even tell me what's wrong. She just feel how she feel and that's it. She don't expect other people to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? She don't come here, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, she might have her attitude or whatnot, but we still gonna do us. Me and my daughter still gonna do us. Let her go through what she go through. And guess what? When she get over it, she get over it. But I ain't about to stop having fun. I ain't about to stop being happy. If my energy high, it's gonna remain high. And if your energy low, then I'm gonna get away from you so my energy can remain high, and I'm gonna leave you to wallow and deal with whatever it is you're dealing with until you get out of it. You know why? Because I will want the same. I will want the same. Just leave me alone so I could think. Leave me alone. Leave me in this mess. Leave me in this low energy. Y'all go have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? A lot of times when that be pulling me out of it when I see them happy. That's what manhood is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. Like, that's what even pull you out of it. Why would I want them to be not happy and in low energy coming? Don't you know that the Most High don't want us running our households as roaring lions? Don't you know that could cost you your salvation? Coming home and yelling and doing all of that stuff. He don't want us running our house as men like that. To where our kids is scared of us, to where our girls is scared of us. But a lot of you guys, a lot of you suckers, y'all get out there and y'all do that to y'all house, y'all do that to y'all wives, y'all do that to y'all kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High don't want us to do that, bro. I'll pull up the scripture for y'all. He don't want us running our household like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all women, listen, bro, listen. These women, listen, a lot of them, they will do that. And you do got men. So it goes both ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways, man. Listen, dog. If you got a chick like that, if y'all got a guy like that come home like that and bring that stuff in the house, and they expect everybody to be walking around on eggshells just because they feel how they feel, get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a selfish act. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a matter of time, because there's so much going on out in this world that, listen, you have to have control over your emotions. Your crib should be your peace. You know what I'm saying? To be whatever it is you need to be. Your crib's supposed to be that way. No matter how you feel, you still know you safe. You know what I'm saying? How a happy wife, happy life. How that don't make you feel safe. That don't make me feel safe. That make me feel like, you know, is a ticking time bomb around here. You know what I'm saying? How does that make you feel safe? How is that a sanctuary? How is that your safe place? When you know, I could feel only how I want to feel depending on my girl, or my girl could feel how she want to feel depending on me and my mood, how I come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So, get the message, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better all around. And that ain't it. That ain't it. Your marriage about to be trash with that type of attitude, bro. Your life is about to be trash with that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, bro, it's just a matter of time before you make darkness your reality. Because you're not fulfilling the will of the Most High. And he want us to enjoy this experience, enjoy this life. You know what I'm saying? And be happy while we on the righteous path and praising him daily, praying daily. You know what I'm saying? Being grateful daily. You know what I'm saying? Doing what needs to be done daily, bro. We have to be on this daily, bro, because our time is short here. You know what I'm saying? So if you living like that, bro, you're not doing the right things with your time, bro. You just doing what you feel is right, just so you could do the things of this world. That's what it mostly is, bro. You just want to do what's right, just like Broski said, just so you could watch a football game. You gonna risk who you are. You know what I'm saying? Just so you could smoke your weed, you gonna risk who you are. Just so your wife will cook for you, you gonna risk who you are. Because it all depends on her, bro. And that's crazy to me. So, man, get that out of your whole spirit, bro. Because the Most High ain't gonna be trying to hear it, come the day of judgment of why you didn't do what you were supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna try to hear, well, I was just trying to make my wife happy. Oh, so you trying to make your wife happy, but what about me? What about my laws, statutes, and commandments that I gave? You know what I'm saying? What about, I put that union together, for y'all to rise together as a family. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could secure y'all salvation together as a family, so y'all could grow in truth as a family. But you didn't do that. You let her stand in the way of that. You put her before me. You put her before my will. You put her before my word. You know what I'm saying? You put her before the blessings that I have for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You made a mockery that, the Most High could be trying to hear that, bro. So, man, you might want to get that in order, get that straight right now. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.